Hello everyone. I'm here to tell you about the most exciting thing that's happened to me in a long, long while. On the 31st of May this year, in collaboration with a CIC called Project Fashion Fixed, we're going to be curating a night of local music and performance art at the Engine Shed, main stage. So why is this so exciting? The Engine Shed is Lincolnshire's largest live music venue, and it's very, very difficult to play at if you're not famous. This is the domain of Dizzy Rascal, the Kaiser Chiefs, the Kings of Leon, the Stereophonics, the Libertines, Kasabian, those kinds of people. I've lived in this city for 25 years and I've never had the chance to play at the Engine Shed, even on the smaller platform stage. I've heard of bands bagging support slots maybe for bigger bands, but to my knowledge there has never been a night full of local live music at this venue. This is special. That's no shade on the Engine Shed. Normally, nobody could afford to book an 1800 capacity venue for local bands. But we're not normal. And the Lincoln music scene isn't normal. We deserve this. This is our chance to show what's possible, that our community is huge and mighty and we can do this. The ultimate guilt-free party. We're going to call this concert the ultimate guilt-free party. And it's going to be half a Fashion Fixed Fest, a festival exploring what we can do to fight ecological damage and human slavery in the fast fashion industry. And its wider message of sustainability is going to carry on through into our concert. We want to throw a party like it's never been done before. There'll be no single-use plastics, our merch table will be made of sustainably sourced and upcycled clothing, and we will carbon offset our estimated electricity usage by planting wildflowers in conjunction with the charity My Square Meter. Best of all, our bands won't be travelling for hundreds of miles in HGVs. They're going to be the best local bands in town, many of them playing their biggest ever concert. So the musicians alone are going to generate enough electricity to light up the whole town. For £6 a ticket, you're going to get to see 5 bands, Divided by Design, Tim Peaches, the Nothingaires, Silverstate and DB Jones. Plus solo sets from Bagel, Ewan Coulbeck, Sunshine Poet, Experimental Sonic Machines, Veronika Provozin and the Project Fashion Fixed Songwriters. We may even have surprise appearances from people like Evie, Panther Dog, and an actual poet laureate. It's all happening. Also, for your £6, you get access to the rest of Fashion Fixed Fest, which involves a fashion show, a huge clothes swap, an eco handmade market, a sewing workshop, and local artists and makers all coming to do their thing. It's going to be jam-packed like a Lincoln Woodstock, and all for the price of a dodgy cocktail. Now, all our performer slots are full, but I'm looking for performance artists, people who can do cool stuff with our crowd, potentially jugglers, roller skaters, LED light swingers, or hula hoopists, creatives and makers. If you'd like your moment at the Engine Shed, get in touch, drop us a comment, drop us a message. If you'd like to sell your art or be involved with Fashion Fixed Fest, get in touch. If you're a videographer or photographer who wants to help in capturing the moment, please get in touch. I also feel very complicated about who we haven't asked to play. There are so many musicians that I know who are brilliant, who deserve to be on this bill, but I've just crammed as many people as I can into a 4-hour time slot to the point where I wasn't even sure if it was possible to do. Luckily, both the Engine Shed Tech team and Project Fashion Fix have been amazingly supportive, and despite the technical difficulty of doing it, we're going to get everybody we've promised onto that stage. The other amazing thing is the Engine Shed totally share our vision of more local music being at the venue, and they say they'd like to involve local artists in support slots for touring bands and future events at the venue. So this has the power to grow. So if you're part of the music community and you feel like you've been looked over, please don't hide from us. Come, show your support, make this event work, then we can do it again. A rising tide carries all ships. So can we make this work? I don't know, I'm bricking it a little. It's an 1800 capacity venue, and I don't know how many people will come. It might be 100, 200, 500, 1,000, and we only have 18 days left to get the word out. So please, if you can, book your tickets through the link in the description or in the comments. Share this thing far and wide and sprinkle your magic on it. Thanks to venues like the Komodo, the Golden Eagle and Stack, amongst many others, the Lincoln music and arts community is stronger than it's ever been. Whether you can make it or not, I know you care, and I know that you're out there supporting everything we do when you can. Thank you so much for that. So 6 p.m, 31st of May at the Engine Shed. Hopefully see you there.